that they had to cheat and you didn't to get to where you at. So we feeling good, but also at the same time upset and angry at Ryan and his team and everybody that condones this shit.
Do you believe that it was intentional?
Very much so. I mean, if you intentionally tell people that you're smoking weed, you intentionally tell them that you're drinking, you're intentionally see how you just did with your nose? You grabbed it and you did it. See? You see what I'm saying? No, you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you funny.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Okay.
Do your clip. Find your little clip. Go ahead.
And also, hold on.
Cause you be funny like that. We haven't even talked about that clip thing either. You good? You good?
Hold on, Mill.
You're good. You don't let me call Ryan Garcia after.
Hold on, Mill.
He's the king of the internet.
Hold on, Mill. So, look, so I was watching the buildup of the Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, and one of the interviews, Ryan Garcia came on the interview and he literally said it out of his mouth. I'm gonna try to kill Devin Haney. He said it. I'm gonna try to kill him. We didn't know what he was talking about with the ostarine and the other banned substance, but he knew something.
Before Bill said that he
this was before the fight. This is before the fight. Before the fight.
Okay. With trace contamination. You wanted to kill him with trace contamination.
One thing that I'm saying is that all four of us brothers that we represent is hard work. We represent family, and ain't nobody cheating. We're not cheating to be us. You know what I'm saying? And we don't represent that. You know what I mean? Old boy done got caught, you know? And I think it's a due diligence and a responsibility that we don't just overlook it and just say, it's just cool. Because he thinks that his profile and the magnitude of his star power will allow him to create a narrative that it's okay to now cheat. He's openly said that he would want a steroid league. Right? And we know that this sport is a sport already that without steroids, a man can get hurt. So we just got to be conscientious. And at the same time, we're going to pursue, legal damages for sure.
Yeah. Mm. And to me, because being that boxes are a combative weapon, and he took something inside the combative weapon, that's not like attempt murder charge to me.
Okay. Hey, Zab, and you've been in it a lot longer than us. You've been mentoring us through it. You know what I'm saying? You did as godfather in my absence. You dig? So, we get together as a family and as a team and go from there. But what everyone's saying is just, Mill City, you got to understand, it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? That's not the kind of fight you're supposed to go into. It's supposed to be fair. And if we thought that Ryan, looked at Devin and the Garcia team looked at us the same way we looked at, we wouldn't have did them like that.
Okay.
As a fighter though, I understand y'all want to get it, you know what I'm saying, want to be disqualified and get your old back. But don't you want to get it in blood as well?
Hey, listen, absolutely. And the thing about it is the things that I can't say the things that I want to do on this right here. That's the kind of blood that I want. You know what I mean? That's the kind of blood that Devin wants, for real blood. Punch the fuck. You talking about blood? So we're going to go back and then let's say we're going to do it fair again and he's going to not care and then cheat again. What kind of blood are we talking about? Punch?
Brother
Punch. What kind of blood are we talking about?
There's still the fight game.
But the fight game, we go into the fight game and we say, okay, these are the rules to fight, and he doesn't obey none of the rules. He cheats the whole way.
So if we were looking for legal damages and whatnot in this case, so if that's the case, should Regis Prograis be seeking legal damages for him?
Somebody is a sucker. Let me just tell you, and I don't know if that's HL Day or that's just the echo in me. But listen, let me tell you this though.
It's the echo. I'm always echoing in your ear.
Yeah. But you never know. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying is, you go through life and you're saying is that's what it is. No, it's worse. He's creating real bad blood. bad do you want it? You saying, okay, so we're just suckers. We're going to sign up for it to be fair, and then you're not fair again. So we're just suckers. Or do we tarnish our legacy and say, you know what, we're going to beat you to the punch, and now we're going to load up on the steroids, and we're going to come in and take a chance? Which one do you do?
No, I'm saying, but I'm saying I understand 100% what you're saying. But if you go that the blood that y'all really want, you know what I'm saying? Is
He need a foot in his ass so he have blood in his stool.
What do you think would make a more of a
only
statement, though?
only one man could do that.
What do you think would make more of a statement? Doing it in the
Only
ring,
one man. Listen,
or
you
doing
said
it in
only,
the street?
You said only one man.
Get it like
you said the street. You listen. You're not gonna get nothing out of that. No, that lying, no good, cheating. You know what I mean? Do anything. 1 minute he's gay. 1 minute he's straight. 1 minute he's alcohol. 1 minute he's not. 1 minute he has health problems. Mental health problems. 1 minute he's not. 1 minute he's on PEDs. 1 minute he's not. I mean, listen, bro. Come on, man.
He's living in your head, Bill.
He's a master
he's not living
troll.
in my head. He's not living in my head. He's not living a right boxing lifestyle, brother.
But his son, Henry, came on here saying that he believes that he's not mentally stable.
Well, listen, have him get some help, because he probably isn't. And let me tell you this too, is that I believe that if he's not mentally stable, and they know that he's not mentally, and he's getting help, then he's also on medication for that too. He's on mental medication, which are amphetamines that make you go and go and go and go and go fast. So amphetamines.
Well, you know,
right?
well, we could.
Are you saying that that's what you heard, that he's taking on the list? He's got prescription medications that he's taking. Is what you're saying, Bill?
No. What I'm saying is, if his parents are saying that he has a problem, then that's another medication that you can put on the list of possibilities that he'll soon be taking, if not taken already. I don't know him to be taking any, but what I'm saying is, when you start talking about all those other psych meds and all those other things, well, now you start talking about more drugs.
Well, the WBC wanted him to get the evaluation. He got the evaluation, and he passed those evaluations for the New York State Athletic Commission. He didn't take it? That was a lie?
No, I don't know. I don't know if it was but what I'm saying is, a evaluation versus a drug test is different.
No. I was just talking about the mental. Remember, he took the evaluation. That the Mauricio Sulaiman publicly said that he would want him to take an evaluation.
But there are only a certain amount of drugs that are being tested, performance-enhancing drugs and stuff like that. I don't know if the full gamut, but I'm not worried about that. What I'm talking about is the drugs, the performance-enhancing drugs that he has taken, and the IV that he took before the fight.
The IV is legal, Bill.
I actually was giving y'all the benefit of the doubt. I actually was giving y'all the benefit of the doubt, because if Henry said he's dealing with mental, but he passed the evaluation, so Ryan shouldn't use that as an excuse. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, I'm not. Listen, Punch. I'm not sure of what they're talking about, because they've said so many things to confuse the people. Don't you agree with that, Punch? There's been a lot of confusing things that have come from them.
I said,
right?
That's everybody.
To finally know once and for all that he was on performance enhancement drugs.
Before you got on, the way that he's handling the B sample results, I publicly said that he's doing a disservice to his character, himself, his team, for tweeting that he's on that he loves steroids and things of that nature. I don't think that helps the situation or his situation. So I don't condone that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a bad move.
I don't think you guys, I don't think Mill City, I don't think there's no platform, no boxing, no parents, nobody in boxing that's going to support that. That's going to say that they would want to send one fighter out not on drugs and then one fighter on drugs. I don't know of anyone that, and listen, there's no way around it for Mr. Ryan Garcia. He's been trolling, and I think he's finally trolled out. And those that are behind him, right, they will be exposed. Those that want to help and participate and set this boxing back, where not only no longer is it about legacy, and belts with you. You've conceded. You conceded to that. They beat you down where you just, you know what I mean? So now, right, it's about big fights, and now they're trying to beat you down punch that it's not even about being clean. You can be on steroids. You know what I mean? So I don't know where they're taking the sport, but guess what? I'm here behind my son, man, and I thank you guys, man, for letting me come on. I got a couple of different places to go right now.
Real quick,
you know,
real quick, Bill, if you don't mind.
You gonna
Real
leave
quick.
us like that, Bill?
Real quick,
You
Bill.
gonna leave us like that?
Well, no, listen, it's going down in the town. You know what I mean? I got to spread myself around.
You know we got a lot of questions.
Give me a minute, Bill.
Huh?
Ryan Garcia's attorney released a statement saying that they had a test hair sample collected and it came back negative with one of the leading experts in this industry.
No, listen,
what you have to say to that?
We know nothing about a test, a hair. We were never involved in a hair sample from somewhere. We don't know where a hair came from. It could have came from his wife. It could have come from his dog. We know nothing about a hair sample. I've never participated in Ryan's hair being tested of any kind. Ryan has never told me nowhere to go look for a test of his hair of any kind. It's simply some kind of test that they're doing independently outside of Devin Haney Promotions and Bill Haney.
What do you have to say that Bada Testing? What do you have to say that Bada Testing is a third-party company and under the New York State Athletic Commission rules is not permitted?
No, sir. Bada is not a testing agency. It's a laboratory to test.
They're a third party to the New York State Athletic Commission. What do you say that they are a third party and not used with them?
Oh, only thing Vada does is that's the agency that submits the blood to the laboratory. That's it.
We understand that, Bill, but what my question directly is pertaining to is that by the New York State Athletic Commission rules, they are supposed to do their own independent testing, not through VADA, not through a third-party company collecting it, but their own commission is supposed to do it.
We never, when we signed up, what we decided to do, because we're world champions and international fighters, we signed up for VADA because we never knew where the fight was going to be, whether it was going to be in the Nevada Commission or the New York Commission. We knew we signed up HLD. We knew that we signed up for a healthy fight, a fight.
Understood, Bill. That's clear as day. But did the...
And it didn't come in, and I appreciate you guys,
but did the New York State Athletic Commission collect samples?
I gotta go, H. I gotta get.
No, real quick. Did the New York State Athletic Commission collect samples from you?
Hold on, Bill.
Yeah. No, you listen. I came over to talk to you. I asked him for HLD. I was gonna ask him for you, but you guys have a good one, bro. Listen.
Just the last one. Did the New York State Athletic Commission collect samples? He didn't want to answer that. Hey, we got an exclusive. We got an exclusive, people. Hit the damn subscribe and like button.
Hey, yo, send that super chat too, bro.
Yo, this is epic exclusivity. Exclusive first one on any channel. I can guarantee you that. Bill Haney came out to Mills City Boxing with Zab Judah, Punch Drunk. Yo, hit the damn subscribe, hit the like button.
Look, it's fair. We gotta be a little bit. I gotta be a little. I gotta be open minded in this sense because he said something that was interesting. Now, yeah, the hair follicle. You just read that. Was that independent?
That was an independent testing.
So that means the other side don't know nothing about that.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
Panic attack. It was a panic attack that we lost. Oh shit! We're gonna run over here and take another test and show y'all that we didn't lose.
Well, VADA's the same thing. They're not a company that's accepted by the New York State. It's an independent thing. That's the problem here. The legality when it comes down to it. He did a testing sample voluntarily with his hair company to do it, and same thing as VADA. They're both independent. None of them are legal binding to the state of New York. Man, it's too bad we couldn't get the question about the New York Commission testing Devin Haney themselves.
Yeah, but even
no. Everybody gets tested the same way. The same test that Ryan failed on was the same test Devin Haney passed on. Remember that?
Yeah, but Zab, what I'm trying to explain is that the commission themselves, their team, not VADA, their own independent team is supposed to do their own collection of urine sample on the day of
Well,
the
now
fight and
when you
testing.
hire VADA, remember VADA is a hired company. The fighters pay
No,
for that. We pay for that.
right. The provisions of the New York State Athletic Commission do not allow for third party, and so that's why we're asking, where did they
So
do
now
the
you
testing
saying,
themselves?
so wait a minute. Now you saying that VADA wasn't even supposed to be in the testing?
No, you could do your testing. It's just not valid for adjudication.
Yeah. That's and Zab.
Not
That's the
valid.
reason why. That's the reason why he hasn't been fined nor suspended.
That's why he hasn't, Zab. Let me read. Maybe Zab is not unaware of
Because
what the rules
if it was the
Because
new
people,
if it was the New York State Athletic Commission test, then they would have fined him suspended right there. You know what I'm saying?
just like
They're
they did.
considering VADA.
And
They're
that's true.
considering VADA.
VADA was the testing site that was on the contract that both parties agreed to take it.
Yeah.
But
So
the
when you fail on that party, that is the real testing part
no,
right there. All the
Zab,
other
but
bullshit, the hair follicles and
no,
your
that's
toenail clips and
that
all that
doesn't matter
shit,
either.
that
That
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter either. But VADA doesn't matter either, though. That's what you're
Yes,
not understanding,
it does matter.
If
Zab.
it's
It matters
on the
when,
contract,
listen,
it's on the
it
contract.
The
matters
contract
when,
does not supersede the state
no.
law, guys.
It matters when we go in contract and we put our name on the dotted line.
The
That would
the contracts do not supersede state law. You and me can make an illegal contract, whatever the hell we want, but if it's against the state law, it don't matter.
it's illegal.
It's illegal
So
You
now,
can't, you
not
can't sign
valid
up to do illegal
valid.
things.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So what I'm trying to ask you is VADA illegal in New York City?
Not illegal. What it is not valid for the state commission adjudication and disciplinary actions, because it says it in their own rules that they themselves are supposed to collect. Their team, like their own forensics, are supposed to come out, do their own testing. They test it, and then that's their team, not VADA. VADA is a third party company. They're not part of the government of the state of New York.
So that means that the whole VADA system in New York City is bullshit.
It's
voluntary.
bullshit because they're not part of the
But
commission
everywhere
of
is
each
voluntary.
state. It's an independent testing.
That's between
That's the hustle that I've been trying to explain to you, Zach, for all this time. I told Henry Garcia 3 weeks ago what I'm saying to you right now.
That's between
That VADA is a scam.
That's between
because
you.
it holds no water.
That's between you and the fighter that you're fighting. That y'all signed up for y'all
So
for
that
y'all
mean
clarification.
That means that we fought on VADA, we could